It's Gibbo, and this is the IrieJam 360 weekly wrap-up, your guide to everything interesting and noteworthy going on in the reggae and dancehall worlds. Brought to you by IrieJam Radio and IrieJam 360, the Caribbean full circle. Coming up, Louie Rankin killed in a traffic collision. Busy Signal drops his new album, Parts of the Puzzle. Kranium goes gold. Koffee featured on a Daniel Caesar remix. Bob Marley gets a Blue Plaque in London, and much, much more. Starting off this week with sad news. Louie Rankin, real name Leonard Ford, was recently killed in a traffic collision in Ontario, Canada. Musically, he was best known for his 1992 hit Typewriter, although many outside of the dancehall community were more familiar with him from his acting roles in movies such as Belly and Shutters. In the days before his passing, he posted on Instagram that he was shooting a new movie in Toronto and that he was about to drop an album. Rankin was 66 years old. Busy Signal's album, Parts of the Puzzle, is out now via VP Records. Stay So, One Way, Dollar Van, and Got to Tell You are among the singles included. Josie Wales, Bounty Killer, and Afro B make guest appearances. The 17-track album is available digitally as well as on CD and vinyl. Kranium's LMR Pro produced breakout single, Nobody Has to Know, was recently certified gold by the Record Industry Association of America. Maxi Priest's It All Comes Back to Love entered Billboard's Reggae Albums chart in second place. This is the fourth time one of his releases has appeared on this countdown. Koffee is featured on a remix of Daniel Caesar's track Cyanide, which is out now. This comes after she was recently the special guest for many of Caesar's North American tour dates. Popcorn, Fredo and Tory Lanez can all be heard on Two Cups. The collaboration, which is available now, is also expected to be included on British streetwear brand Lizzie's forthcoming Stay Flee Get Lizzie mixtape. The final two crews have been announced for the Red Bull Culture Clash Kingston. They are Soca Collective, Rhythm Stream Platter, and Do It for the Culture. They will face off against Strikeforce and Ramesh Ents. The Culture Clash is set for November 2nd at the National Arena in Kingston. An English heritage Blue Plaque has been placed outside a house in which Bob Marley lived in 1977. Marley and the Wailers finished recording Exodus, the album, whilst living in the property, which is situated in the Chelsea neighbourhoods. Miss Lauryn Hill's MLH Fund, the Bob Marley Foundation, Easy Star Records, VP Records, and IrieJam Resort are among the entities who have funded scholarships for the 2019-2020 academic year at Kingston-based school, the Alpha Institutes. This information was first revealed in an article from Patricia Moschino for Billboard.com, which she wrote after speaking with Alpha's Director of Partnership and Advancement, Joshua Chamberlain. A feature documentary, Studio 17, The Lost Reggae Tapes, will premiere at the 50th edition of the Nashville Film Festival on October 8th and 9th, before being broadcast in the UK on BBC4 on October 11th. The documentary tells the story of the Chins and their legendary Studio 17 in downtown Kingston. UK-based label Precious Sounds has dropped Rubber Dub Revolution, early dancehall productions from Bunny Lee. Featured acts include The Paragons, Don Carlos, Johnny Clark and Cornell Campbell. The album is available now digitally. Vinyl and CD copies can be purchased from pressure.co.uk. That does it for this edition of the IrieJam 360 weekly wrap-up, brought to you by IrieJam Radio. Be sure to download the IrieJam 360 app for iOS or Androids. Log on to IrieJamRadio.com, keep up to date with IrieJam Radio on social media, and follow me personally at Gibbo Presents.